What's your zodiac sign? Do you think I'm fine? Am I wasting your time? Wait.
Hey kiddos, it is me, Klownari, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so sorry for not posting a video for the past 3 or 4 weeks. There are kids screaming outside. Before we even jump into the video, let's talk, let's catch up, let's say words to each other. Life update, school started, right? School started this week. I was going to school for the whole week. So what our school decided to do is that we weren't gonna go on alternating days anymore because alternating days was manageable for everyone. And our school decided, no, we're not gonna do alternating days this year. We're gonna do alternating weeks. I tried vlogging. So, I wanted to do this whole vlog week where for a whole week I would vlog and then post it on either Saturday or Sunday, and also try to record a video that week so I could promote this vlog week, right? But vlog week did not go so well. I'm gonna insert a clip just to show you how everything was just so up in the air, enjoy. It's a cloudy morning, but yeah, why am I so out of breath? Oh my gosh, this bag is so heavy. It's literally heavy, but it's okay. Yeah, it is a Monday morning. Super excited about today. So, well, not really, because I'm literally going back to school today. So, but yeah, other than that, it's a Monday morning. Okay, I'm back. It's a Monday morning. I just need to get through today. Yeah. It didn't work out. And then the video that I wanted to film, which I'm going to record now because I have the energy and I have the time now. I tried recording last week, but it flopped. So you guys better get ready. We're going to be recording a story time today. For today's story time, I hope you guys are ready. So let's get started. Please, you guys already know that I have a podcast. If you guys want to go check out the 4 episodes that are on Spotify right now, please go click the link in the description below, or just search the Klownari Show on Spotify and on Google Podcast. 4 episodes are already up now for you guys to go listen to, wake up to, sleep to, jog to, do whatever you want to. So yeah, everything will be linked in the description below. Okay,
let's get started.
So I'm going to be telling you guys the story about the time that I almost got arrested. The story, it's everywhere. It's I think I was in 5th grade. I think I was in 5th or 6th grade when this whole thing went down. I was hanging out with this person. With this girl, right? I was hanging out with this girl. We'll name her Madeline. Maddie? Let's name her Maddie. So I'm friends with this girl named Maddie, right? I would go to the store. There was a shopping center nearby. Why am I saying there was? There's a shopping center nearby our location where we live, right? So we decided, hey, let's just go buy something. Back then we would just take gum and this sounds so bad to say out loud. Me and Maddie, we would go to the store and literally take gum, put it in our pockets, and then leave the store again, and they wouldn't notice. Until this one day came. Madeline wanted me to come with her to the store, right? But she looked she looked very suspicious. Seemed very caffeinated, she was excited to do what she was about to do. Oh my gosh, I'm now starting to realize that a lot of people watch my videos, including my mom. Mom, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. So we walk into the store, right? Me and Maddie, I'm like, okay, but Maddie seems hyped. Like, she's very hyped for what she's about to do. We walk into the store, right? My phone's about to die. Hold on. The looks of Maddie's face, it looked like we weren't just coming to take gum and dip. It looked like we were gonna steal. Not okay. It looked like we were gonna take more than gum. By me looking at Maddie's face, it looked like we were gonna have to take more than gum. So before we even walked into the store, Maddie pulled me to the side and she's like, "Listen here, this is what we're gonna take, and whatever you do, do not look suspicious." She gave me an entire list of what we were gonna take. Tell me why she told me to take a 2-liter bottle of Sprites and milk tart. Hearing it out loud now, I hope you have a visual of how we tried to sneak these things out of the supermarket. So yeah, now we're in the supermarket. I went to the refrigerator aisle and waited for Maddie to go get the milk tart. Maddie finally gets the milk tart and then she meets me at the corner. She met me at the corner where like all the juices are and everything. I take the bottle and then we start walking, right? She had like a bag with her. And we put the milk tart and the bottle in her bag, and then she also had this like really big coat, so she put the bag over her neck and then like closed the coat up, and then we were on our way to the door, right? Now here's where things get a little bit tense. Security stops us. One of the security guards that worked there, like, he knew from jump. Like, we walked in, he looked at us like very suspicious. So it turns out, right, the place that we were going to, the supermarket, right, had cameras, and they've been watching us for a while. They've been seeing us like come into the store, take some gum and leave, and they haven't been saying anything, but they've had enough. So they had a waypoint that we were gonna pull up on that day to come and take some things and leave, because we've been taking the gum and they haven't been saying anything. So we decided to take our chances. Well, I didn't. Maddie did. The security stops us and he's like, he tells us to like open our jackets. Now I'm like, why are you telling us to open our jackets when you know for a fact what's inside of them? Please do not, please. And then I opened my jacket. I was wearing a jacket, by the way. I opened my jacket. There's nothing. And then he looks at me and he's like, "You're free to go." I walk out and then I'm like looking at Maddie. I'm like, "Bro, what about you though? What's happening?" She looked at me and she's like, "You're not gonna leave?" Like, it's those things of like, it's like every man for himself. But like with Maddie, she looked at me and she's like, "Just know, if I get caught, I'm blaming everything on you. But you gave me the idea. Why?" Maddie was fighting like with the security guards, like, "I'm not gonna open my jacket." No. They eventually managed to open the jacket and then they saw the bag. They opened the bag. They see a bottle of Sprite and a bottle of milk tart that has not been paid for. Maddie got caught, right? She got caught. Now the security guard is looking at Maddie, and now the security guard is looking at me because Maddie was looking at me this entire time. On some, if you dare say anything, I'm blaming everything on you. So the security guard tells me and Maddie to go to the office. Now they had an office with like the cameras and everything. We went into that office. Now we're just sitting there. Now we're like, "Oh my gosh, please, please, please do not call the cops. Please do not call the cops." Guess what they did? 10-111, what's your emergency? Yep, that's right, they called the cops. Me and Maddie are just like looking at each other like, what's the game plan now? Because like, it's over, like, it's done. They were gonna like take us to our parents in a cop car. I told them straight up like, "Ayo, this is all Maddie's idea, not mine." They were like talking and everything, and then they realized that probably this kid is not like, involved in everything. He looks very scared, like he wanted nothing to do with this. They let me go, right? I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So now, before I left, Maddie looked at me. She called me and she's like, hey, can you tell my mom that I'm gonna be home a little late? I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Why can't I just tell your mom that you're being arrested? But yeah, I left. I literally ran home and went to Maddie's mom. And I need you to know this so that you don't find this out from like anybody else. Your daughter stole from the shop. And they are going to probably arrest her, or I don't know. But they're on their way here. So before I left, they said that I should also the cops, they told me like I should just give them the, like, where do we live? I told them that we live at blah blah blah. I'm not gonna tell you my address. I don't want people showing up in my house. I told them where we lived, and then they said, okay, we'll be there in like 5 minutes. Go let everyone know that side that the cops are on their way. Eddie's mom was not okay. She literally looked at me and I'm like, you should be in that squad car, not my daughter. Maddie's mom thought it would be okay to also involve my mom in it. Maddie calls my mom and then she's like, hey, do you know what our kids just did? Because the cops are on their way. All I can hear through the phone is my mom screaming. So she ended up coming from work early and we were at Maddie's house waiting for the cops to arrive. The cops showed up and it was a whole situation. The cops show up, right? Maddie's in the squad car with handcuffs in. And by the looks of the cops' eyes and them still having handcuffs, I got this weird feeling that Maddie told them a completely different story, aka Maddie probably lied to them saying that I told Maddie to go into the store and steal stuff and then keep the bag with her so that they don't get suspicious. I don't know. But the cops pulled up and then they're like, hi, is your son here by any chance? So now Maddie's mom and my mom are looking at me, but I'm looking at them like just as confused. I'm like, I don't know what is happening. I told you guys the full story. I told you guys that I had nothing to do with it. She just told me to come with her. Now, of course, me being the person that does not want to go to jail at 13 years old, I decided to stand my ground. I was on some, no, there's no way. Because this is what actually happened. Whatever Maddie told you is a lie. It's a lie. So it was a whole mess. Like, the moment when I heard the cops saying that they were looking for me, and the moment when I saw the handcuffs, I kind of zoned out and I don't remember a lot afterwards. But all I remember is me going home feeling relieved that I am still. More of the story is, kids, don't steal. Maddie, you know who you are. I hope you're doing great. Tell me how life is outside of jail. Please don't come for me don't come for me. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I don't know why you'd watch this video. Subscribe, please. Here is this week's showstopper. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I love you so much. And if you want to be the next showstopper, then all you have to do is follow me on Instagram. That's all you have to do. Literally all you have to do.